if you have it. If you don't know what you want to do and you don't know what your goals are, it's so just arbitrary of why you're doing it. You go to the gym every day and you don't know why. Well, so why are you going to work hard if you don't know why you want to work hard? All right, fellas. I was a little irresponsible this morning. I didn't unload the dishwasher when I was supposed to, so we're gonna do it now. Anyway, we are going to be doing chest and back today. God, I am ready. I am very ready for chest and back. Oh, sorry if that was loud. Yesterday was a bit of a struggle, not gonna lie. I came to the conclusion in yesterday's video that I'm not eating quite as much as I should be. So I'm gonna be bumping up the calories here. I'm gonna be bumping them up from what was previously between 3,800 to 4,000 to between 4,000 to, I'm gonna try to stick maybe to 4,300 as a maximum for now. But my goal is to get above 4,000 for the next bit of time here. I think I'm gonna do all my chest work first. So here's the plan. Incline dumbbell bench, we're gonna do 2 sets there. Regular like pec deck or regular just cable flies, 2 sets there. And then 2 sets of dips. Then we'll move on to deadlifts. I think 2 sets of deadlifts is fine. We'll do some lat pull downs, 3 sets of lat pull downs, and 3 sets of cable row. I think that'll be the plan for today. That sounds like a good lift. And I think that's all I have to say. I don't think there's anything special that happened today. I went to class. I left my class early just because I wanted to get to the gym. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're chilling. Yesterday's video was up on time. I broke my habit of not a habit, but the past 2 days I've been posting the videos late, but yesterday's video was posted on time. And yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna unload this dishwasher and do the dishes that are in the sink and behind me, and then take my pre-workout, and I'll see you guys at the gym.
Yeah, how about the air?
All right. We're gonna rep the 90s out today. That was 1 more rep than last time. Let's go. Okay, I lied. That was a 2 rep increase. Let's fucking go. I think next set's the last set. I think I'm gonna stick at 90. Stick at 90 and try and get as many as I can again. All right. The 90s were taken. So here we go. Right, I've never done this standing like this before, but I'm gonna give it a shot. If I tear my rotator cuff, then it is what it is, you know. I mean, what can you do? But the seated machine was taken, so I'm gonna try doing the exact same thing as the seated machine, but just standing. Should have the similar effect. Maybe not exactly the same because the tension will be kind of more at an upright angle because I have to lean forward to balance myself out. So it'll be closer to a Heidelberg fly, but still good. Oh, that fucking hurt. That hurt like a bitch. Oh my god. That was good. Shit. Okay, well, I'm moving on to decline. Okay. Oh, right, I'm deadlifting today. Fuck. That's gonna be scary. See you guys at the deadlift rack. Okay. To my ego's dismay, we're gonna be deadlifting 365 today. It's alright. Gonna get back up eventually, but we gotta start from square one. Shut the fuck up. Are you gonna come over here and curl this now? Dude, I have to piss now. This isn't too tight, you don't think, right? Still got a finger in here. I'm sucking in though, is that fine? I think this is as tight as it goes. This was my dad's in 2007 is when he got this, so. Yeah. Oh, I have to pee. Fuck. Okay, here we go. I'll pee after this set. Fuck, I gotta get hype. Right, wait. Yep. Don't nobody want to lift this heavy ass weight. What's nice about this is I don't have to count. I can just watch it back and see what I got. Okay, we're moving on to rows now. That was a good lift. That was a really, really solid lift. I'm really happy with that. After quite a while not having a really, really, really good lift. Actually, no, my arm day was good. What am I talking about? Okay, whatever. This was a good lift. Deadlifts felt real nice. Bench felt nice. Everything felt nice. It felt nice enough to, you know what? I'm gonna take this off. Let's see what I've. I hope I didn't break it. Oops. I really hope this thing works still. That would suck if that broke. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna regret this. I know I am. Actually, I'm not that sweaty. Oh, my arms are. Yeah, my arms are that sweaty. Okay. Fuck. Let's see what we've amassed after about a week of bulking. See how few abdomen muscles we can see. Come on. Shit. It won't come off my hands. All right, there we go. Let's cheat a little bit. Let's lower the exposure. Oh my god, my abs are gone. Well, they're not gone. I'm not gonna say gone, but definitely not as visible as they once were. How are we looking? Good? A little bright. I feel like the exposure's a little high right there. Maybe like this. I don't know why, but after editing the videos, the exposure gets turned up by like 1,000,000. Does that look cool? Are we in business? I know this doesn't look cool for sure, but eventually it will. Chest pump is worn away slightly, but that's all right. I don't need to be fully pumped to appreciate how I look right now. I can't do it this way for some reason. It just doesn't work as well. I mean, yeah, I think we're looking good. Like I said, I haven't put on too much weight yet, but that's all right. But yeah, lift was good. Oh, let me actually stand in front of let me do this again because I think I liked how this looked last time. I'm gonna stand here, focus back over there, and then walk in front of the camera. See how this looks. Am I centered? Let me know if I'm not centered. that first set of deadlifts, I went all out on it, so I felt good about that. The weight wasn't anything crazy, but I tried my absolute hardest on it, so. I mean, when you do that, when you try your hardest, you go to failure, that in and of itself is a reward, so I felt good with that. And then, obviously 405 I only got for 3, which is fine, you know. Oh, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. How do women, like, deal with leggings, bro? I wouldn't be able to. Like, if I was a woman wearing leggings and I had to, like, go pee in the middle of my lift, I'd end the workout right there. That's crazy. Oh, this was a grave mistake. Fuck. What are we doing here? No, I'm all wonky now. Oh, I think, there we go. Okay, I'm kind of fixed now a little bit. Oh, whatever. Don't look at my bulge. Okay. I think that's a wrap for this little posing session. Might hit like one more. Just like, wow, yeah. Oh yeah. All right. I think we're done here. Yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the car. I'm gonna go do my cardio, and this shit's still all types of wonky. I shouldn't have taken it off. I should have just kept it on. But oh well, whatever. Okay, I'll see you guys in the car. Is the lighting good? That lighting's great. Okay, boys, that was a phenomenal lift. That may have been my favorite lift of the bulk thus far. That arm day was really good too that I had earlier this week. Oh, it's arm day again tomorrow. I just keep on winning. Oh fuck, somebody died at Barnes & Noble. What the hell? But yeah, I mean, in order to really appreciate days like today, you have to go through days like yesterday. And you don't appreciate the really, really good days unless you go in on the days that aren't so good, you know? Oh shit. Here we go. Because like, if I only went to the gym when I was feeling good, feeling energized, feeling rested and full of food and hydrated and shit, yeah, I'd obviously like have a good lift and I would enjoy it. But when you go in on those days where you just are not feeling it and you push through and you do it anyway, one, that builds character. Two, that puts you farther ahead than you would have been if you just didn't go in. And three, it makes you appreciate just how good your good lifts feel, you know? It's like, what's that saying? There's that one saying. Oh, it's not a saying, it's a quote from 50 Cent. It's like, the sun wouldn't feel so good if it wasn't for rain. It's in one of his songs. But it's true. The sunshine doesn't feel as good. It wouldn't feel as good if there was no rain. Because you don't know, you appreciate what you have more when you don't have it. You don't know what you have until it's gone, you know? And until you get into the gym and you push yourself on days you don't feel like pushing yourself and days you don't feel like trying, then you really won't appreciate just how good your good days make you feel. Yep. And then next time you go in after you had that shit day, you tell yourself, listen, motherfucker, all right, we can have one shit day where we're not going to feel so good. That's going to happen. That happens to everyone. But today we're going to get in there and we're going to make some serious work happen. We're going to show everybody in this motherfucker that we mean business. That we are him, you know? You gotta work. You know, shit doesn't come easy. It doesn't come easy to, I mean, to some people, like the 1 in a billion people, it's just, they got it. You know what I mean? They got it. But to all the rest of us, you gotta show up every single day. You gotta work when nobody's looking. You gotta push yourself to be better than yourself than you were before. Because at the end of the day, your only real competition is you. Don't compare yourself to anybody else out there. Don't compare yourself to your friends. Don't compare yourself to people you don't like. The only single person you should be comparing yourself to is you. And you need to tell yourself, listen, motherfucker, you may be good, but I'm going to be better than you. Or you may be shit, but I'm still going to be better than you. And you fight yourself every single day to be better. And that's how you make progress. You also got to be your biggest supporter, because if you don't believe in what you're doing and you don't have your own back, nobody does, man. Because you got to understand, at the end of the day, okay. At the end of the day, nobody's going to use their turn signal. But besides that, at the end of the day, no matter what, you always have yourself to support you. So you got to be strong mentally. And you got to believe that you can achieve what you want to do. Because if you don't believe it, then who are you going to convince to believe that you can do whatever you set your mind to if you yourself don't believe? Like, I tell myself every single day to keep on pushing, because one day I'll get to where I want to go. If I just keep on going and don't give up, one day it'll happen. And you have to believe it. You have to believe that your goals, your dreams are achievable, and that you need to work your absolute hardest every single day to achieve those goals. Yep. And more importantly, you have to have goals. Like, if you're watching this right now and you lift, or you want to lift, whatever, and you might not be the most motivated person to go into the gym every day. Some days you just don't feel like doing it. You don't have the motivation. That's where motivation fails. Motivation is temporary. It comes in waves. It comes and goes. You need to build discipline and drive. That shit is forever. And the way you do that is you have to set clear, concrete goals of where you want to go and how you're going to get there. Because look, at the end of the day, you could have literally, Arnold said this once, you could have the best boat or the best plane or anything. But if you don't have a destination, if you don't have an idea of where you want to go, you're just floating. You're drifting aimlessly, and you're making no progress. So it doesn't matter if you have a red light catching you. It doesn't matter if you have it. If you don't know what you want to do and you don't know what your goals are, it's so just arbitrary of why you're doing it. You go to the gym every day and you don't know why. Well, so why are you going to work hard if you don't know why you want to work hard? You know? If you go to the gym every single day and you tell yourself, I'm going to the gym today and I'm trying to lose 30 pounds because I want to look good on the beach. It could be something stupid, like, they're not stupid. That's obviously not a stupid goal, but something simple. I mean, it doesn't have to be a complex or like earth-shattering, revolutionary goal. It could be something as simple as, I want to look good on the beach. And once you set that image in your brain of where you want to go and what your goal is, you now have a destination. You have a destination, and you started making the roadmap on how to get to that destination. And you go in every day and you envision that goal and you chase after it every single day. And one day, before you even know it, if you stick with it and you believe in yourself, you're going to achieve that goal. It's literally impossible for you not to if you don't set your mind to it and follow through every single day. But that's easier said than done. I have a goal of everyone has goals. I have a goal of this YouTube channel being successful. And it's you're gonna go through highs and you're gonna go through lows. I mean, you look at, like, for me, if I look at the views and I see that my videos might not be getting as many views as I hoped they were, it's discouraging. Obviously, it's discouraging, and it's like there's a voice in my head that tells me maybe it's not worth it, maybe nothing will happen. But it's your job as the person with the goal to shut that voice up. You got to fight that voice. You got to just keep on pushing, because if you give up, if you cave into that voice, then your odds go from 1 in a million to literally 0. So you got to just keep on going every single day, even when your hope is at its lowest and you're just not feeling it, you're not feeling motivated. That's where that discipline and that drive comes from. Because you might not be motivated to go to the gym today. You don't feel that, like, oh, let's get this done. But you got to have the discipline to say, no, we're going into the gym today and we're getting it done. And that goes for everything, not just the gym, not just working out, not just lifting, that goes for life. That goes for school. That goes for studying. I don't want to study today. well, too bad. I have an exam that I have to pass, and if I don't pass this exam, I don't pass the class, and I don't get a degree. So your goals can be as big and as broad as you want, or as narrow and specific as you want, but you just have to chase them. And you have to be your biggest supporter, and you don't give up. And that's so much harder than it sounds, because it's like, oh, it's easy, just keep going. But there's just going to be days where you get beat the fuck up and you just don't want to get up. You just want to lay in bed. And it's like, those are the days, man. Those are the days that separate people who achieve their dreams and people who don't. One day you wake up, I didn't sleep enough. I haven't eaten enough. I just want to lay in bed. It's like something went wrong the day before. I failed my test. I'm just not in a good space, you know. I just don't feel 100% to go lift. So I'm going to lay in bed and watch TV. You could do that. That is an option, but the person who wants to achieve their fucking goals is going to get up and say, no, listen, shit sucks, life happens, bad things are going to happen to me. That is inevitable. It is a 100% guarantee that bad things are going to happen to you in your life. But you just get up and you go to the gym anyway, and you say, today, it doesn't matter what happened to me, I got to get up and I got to get shit done. I got to go to the gym, because if I don't go today, that's one day that I'll never get back of working towards my goal. I don't know, how did I start getting so philosophical? What the fuck happened? Where did this conversation come from? I just started talking. Wow. But no, I mean, like, that's genuinely from the heart, and I deeply mean every single word I just said. So if you take nothing away from this, if you take one thing away from any of these videos, if you watch them, just go for it. You gotta be your own biggest supporter, and you gotta work even when you don't want to work, you know? And it's hard. It's so hard. But just know that if you keep going, one day you'll achieve it. And if it helps, you can watch these videos every day. I'm doing the same thing right now. We can work together. I got you, you got me. You guys support me, I support you. Oh, that's all I have. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow for some massive arm day.